I've got to stop doing that, and I've got to stop saying doing that as well. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, I've been shit. But never mind. Cassie and Tom have gone to Mum. Tom's got a rugby match. Oh, you don't really want to know about that. We went out for a harvester. We went to the new harvester because it's been done. And all the staff, well, they're all on an angle, basically. They all come up to you and they're like, oh, like that. And it's like, hello, how can I help you? Oh, it's like, fuck off. All these people, they're all like very, very over the top. And they think that you're their best friend. You're their best friend. They're your best friend, yeah. And it's all very insincere. That is my word for today. Insincere. They didn't really mean, did we have a nice meal? Because I really don't think they could have given a shit if we'd had a nice meal. It was very nice. I could only eat half of it. I had fish and chips. And I left my chips. I ate the fish. But frankly, it was more batter than fish. But the batter was very nice. The fish was crap. And the peas were not salty, which I suppose some people like. So that's fine. I quite like it. Sorry, Peggotty. Oh, God. Yeah, you go out. That's right. She gives me the filth. I get a fucking dog that gives me the filthiest looks when I laugh. I mean, it's ridiculous. Had a massive argument with Tom this morning, and he's now going to be thrilled that I've told everybody. And there was a child, which I did find rather funny. There was a child opposite us. Now, would you call it opposite or next to? Oh, they were next to us. We were here and they were here. So it's next to us. And the boy, who was about 2, he was called Colin. My mother will back me up on this, and the kids, because the woman, the mother, she just kept saying, oh, Colin, can you stop doing that? Colin, please stop doing that, Colin. And I mean, if you have a 3-year-old that's called Colin, it is actually, in my world, it's quite funny. You don't call a child Colin. Love him. And it wasn't Callum. Callum, fine. You know, you can understand. But a 3-year-old Colin, no. And so every time she said this, I mean, I was in fits. Because that did sort of go for my sense of humour. Tom found it quite funny as well. Cassie found it funny. Actually, no, it's not just me. Everybody on our table. But they do all have the same blood as me. So maybe it's a blood type thing. Could be. But this child was called Colin. Who would call a child Colin? Obviously she would, but no. And then Mum started saying, "Oh, the name Roger's coming back into fashion," and that just started me off on a whole new level. It's like little baby Roger. No, Mum, it's really not coming back into fashion. You're not going to have little baby Rogers running around all over the place. God. Yes, Dad, it's a lovely name, but it's not one that hopefully most people would call their children nowadays. Because it is, I know Alfred is old-fashioned, but it's quite cool. I don't think Roger, I don't know. Colin is definitely not a cool name. No. Rog. I don't know. It's not too bad. It's nowhere near as bad as Colin. So we'll leave it. We shall leave it there. And then we came home. We had another argument just before they've gone. Tom and I. Oh, God. because I don't want stuff on top of the piano and he wanted me to leave stuff there. And frankly, if I'm sitting here, I don't want to sit looking at a whole pile of crap on top of the bloody piano. I don't want the fucking piano, let alone the crap on top of it. Jesus. So I've moved it. Like I move everything. And yes, I can move it because it is my house. So, and I know, Tom, you live here as well. But I fucking own it. You don't. Oh, God. And then Mother came home and she tried to get pictures of the cats. Now, bless her, she does try very, very hard. But the cats didn't want their photos taken. Derek's not too bad. Derek's a little bit on the thick side. He doesn't mind too much. And he was quite happy to be bribed with cat dreamies. He was fine with that. Rodney, on the other hand, was having none of it. And we had paws and we had meows. Rodney did not want to have his photo taken and he did not want to say cheese. No, he did not. So we have numerous photos on Facebook, the nice ones, and the other ones were deleted rather rapidly. But that's fine. And my cats are now traumatised and I don't know, they've probably got the shits now for the fucking dreamy she's fed them. They had that before. Oh, God. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 days. Cleaning up cat vomit and God knows what else. Okay, so that's my day so far. And I shall hopefully be speaking to you again tomorrow. This has turned out not to be a bad video. I thought it was going to be a very, very moany video. Because I've been told that I'm quite moany. And this week I have been very moany. Also, then that means I am moany. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care being moany. Moany, moany. There was a song called that, wasn't it? It was the Boomtown Rats. Moany, moany. That one. That's fine. That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you today. I eventually got to watch, because Alan was very, very kind, and he downloaded me a copy on Sky. He bought it from Sky. 50 Shades of Grey. I've watched it. And I've sort of half watched it because I was texting quite a lot as well, which wasn't what I was meant to be doing, but I sort of got sidetracked. And so I watched most of it. And I don't like the ending. I don't like endings like that. I like a happy ending. This was not a happy ending. So I was rather disappointed. The rest of it was quite good though, and I quite enjoyed what I saw. No, it doesn't make me a perv. I think that's it. Yes, okay, that's it. My longest video for Facebook, so I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. And I don't know if anyone's going to actually be sitting here watching 8.5 minutes of me talking bollocks. Okay, and very closely. This is my new £8 top, and it's a little bit on the tight side, but I can't give a shit. Okay, stop swearing. Sorry. I shall speak to you all soon. For those of you that wish to have updates, just text me because it's easier. Unless all of you text me, and then it's really not easier, and then I'll just get really angry and end up going to sleep. So, alright, fuck it, don't text me. I shall speak to you soon at some point. Okay, have a lovely Thursday. Day it is today. Have a lovely one of those. Shit. I don't know. Holby City's on tonight! Tuesday, yes! I love Holby City. Oh, see, I mean, Holby City's on, and it's so exciting. Although they got rid of Elliot, and I love Elliot, but never mind. Okay, have a lovely afternoon on this lovely sunny Tuesday. Sort of sunny Tuesday. And I shall speak to you all very, very soon.